dear friends, welcome to Propel Science classes. And as you know, we are covering our GATE 2021. So, under this GATE 2021, already we have covered the two lectures of verbal aptitude, that is spotting errors and tenses. So, under the spotting errors and tenses, already we have given two lectures that you can find out from the our description link. And now we are going to discuss the parts of speech. So, GATE for GATE, as you know, there is some change in the syllabus, and we are covering the general aptitude. So under general aptitude, there is a verbal aptitude. Verbal aptitude. Under this verbal aptitude, we are discussing general grammar. Okay, we are discussing general grammar. So under this general grammar, already we have discussed the tenses now, and we have discussed the some example of spotting errors in the tenses. So today we are going to discuss the parts of speech. Under this general grammar, what are things are there? Number one is tenses. So why these tenses are required? Spotting the errors. Spotting the errors. And some examples already we have discussed in lecture 1, part 1 and part 2. Okay, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2. And then next is your parts of speech. What is parts of speech? So that today we are going to discuss. Another thing is there, that is verb and noun agreement. Verb and noun agreement. And at the last, under this general grammar only, we will discuss the basic vocabulary. Okay, so under this vocabulary we will discuss the words, items, phrases in the context of reading and comprehensive narrative sequencing. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the parts of speech, and next lecture we will discuss the verb and noun agreements. Then we will go to the vocabulary. So after completing all these things, our verbal aptitude will be over. Then we will go to the quantitative aptitude. Okay, so let's discuss the parts of speech. So as you know, friends, we are going this series, we are discussing the general aptitude, that is our 15 marks, and we are covering 15 marks now. And under these 15 marks, we are now reached to lecture 1 part 3, that is our parts of speech. Before discussing the parts of speech, there are few things we need to understand. So this is a basic thing only, but we need to understand what is that. So first we will discuss what is word. What is word? Suppose any word is there, like we say speech. What we say? Speech. And we say any word you can take. We take now laugh. LAUGH, laugh. So many words we can take. Suppose we are taking laugh. So what is, if you are reading this word, we say laugh, please laugh. So there is a sentence. So there is a sentence, there is a meaning of that, please laugh. If you are saying only laugh, what is the meaning? Just this is a word, this is a single word, laugh. So what it says, that it is says you have to laugh, means there is some related word to the laugh. So when you are saying such words, what is the meaning of that? It's a simple meaning. We are this is the root, because if you are telling any sentence, if you are going to deliberate any sentence, if you are going to say any sentence to anybody, so this is basically the root, what we call, this is a root of any word you take, is a root of your sentence. Root of your sentence. So now we can say that what is the word. a word can be divided into its root and its suffixes and prefixes. So a word can be divided into its roots and its suffixes and prefixes. Okay, so what is the meaning of root? The basic part of the word containing its meaning, so that is called root. So then what is the prefix? Prefix or suffix is a thing that we are putting the or we are adding at the beginning or at the end of the root. That indicates the things like a noun is a plural or a verb is in the past tense. So okay, so now we'll take some example. Suppose we'll tell dog. So dog is a word. So dog is a word. If you are putting plural, what if you are putting plural means dogs? There are so many dogs. So what is this called? What your s is there, that is your suffix. Okay, so when you added the suffix, some word, some meaning, some alphabet you have added to your word, use main root, then what is that? Now it is meaning is changed. What is the earlier? It was dog. When you change, when you added to s, so now it is dogs. So there are many dogs. So under this, now we have discussed the word. Now we'll go to sentence. What is sentence? So this is just brief. I am briefing you before the discussing the parts of speech. So it will be very useful to you and it will be very easy to understand. Okay. So what is sentence? Sentence is simple. Is a group of words. Suppose we take an example. We'll take an example. I saw the movie. I saw the movie. So this is one sentence. This is one word. This is one word. This is one word. This is a one word. The sentence contains of the following things. What are those things? Is like a, suppose that it is a sentence. So it will be the subject, your main subject. Then it will be their predicate. Subject and predicate. So and under the subject, as you say here, I is the subject and other part is your predicate. Here if you see the example, that already predicate and subject and predicate. This is your subject, and this is the remaining portion is the predicate. So under the predicate, another it will be divided. This is your object. What is this? Object. What is your object? Then other things, complements and other things will come. Okay, so this is a main basic part. Subject under the predicate will come. So what is the object? We have seen that that is your object. What was the object here? That is your movie. So friends, we have discussed the word, what is the word, and how the words, a group of words that is converting to your sentence, and sentence also containing so many things like basic two things are your subject and your predicate, and predicate again it is object and complements. Okay, now we'll go directly to the parts of speech. So parts of speech is the basic formative parts of your English. So without that the meaning or any language cannot be understood. Okay, so they are the building blocks actually of the language. So now we'll go to the, if you take the traditional grammar, you take the traditional general grammar, you take traditional general grammar. If you take the traditional general grammar, the grammar divides parts of speech into 8 parts. Okay, and some modern your grammarians define it to 9 or 10 parts of speech also. However, we will go with the traditional grammar approach, and here just will classify those parts of speech. So we will take the traditional general grammar which divided into 8 parts. How many parts? Divided into 8 parts of speech. What are those parts of speech? As already you are knowing many things. First is verb, then your noun, okay, then adjective, then adverb, okay, adverb, then will pronoun, okay, then preposition, then conjunction, okay, conjunction, then interjection at the last, interjection. So one first verb, second noun, third your adjective, fourth is the adverb, fifth is pronoun, and sixth is your preposition, seventh is conjunction, and eighth is interjection. So we'll take as a traditional general grammar, and these are the 8 parts of speech. Okay. So what is your verb says? Verb says is actually action. It is a action or state. So what you are going to do? So that is we'll take some examples like it is your be, have, okay, do, like, okay, like that. It is your work, okay. So like that these kind of, you can see these are the just few examples, okay. Then your noun, what is this is the, it indicates thing or person, it indicate thing or person, okay. So what is that? Pen, dog, work, okay, music, and many more, okay. Let's say that this is my dog, this is my dog. So what is that? Noun is your, in that this is my dog, in this sentence noun is your, that is dog only, okay. In same way we can say that I got my mathematics classes, okay. So take an example for verb also. I go to my home, I go to my home. So go is your action, go is a action or state, so that is go is the verb. So now we'll say that we'll discuss the adjective. Now third our part is adjective. So what's the adjective? It's actually describes, it describes a noun, it always describes the noun, like a, and these are the actually the, some, good, like, so many more. So this is actually describe your noun. Suppose we'll take say example, my dog is big. So my dog is your noun, okay, dog is your noun, but a is big, बहुत बड़ा है, तो then big is, it is describing your noun. So this is big is your adjective in that sentence, okay. Now we'll go to adverb. So that's like our adjective, it is describes about the noun. So adverb, what is saying? It describes about your verb. Suppose like quickly, we'll say quickly, okay, silently, okay, silently, quickly and silently. So here what is your like we say that my dog eats quickly. So quickly eats, it is a verb, but eats quickly means it's fast, okay. So it is describing your action. What is action? That is your verb or state of the sentence, okay. So now we'll take the pronoun. So what is it replaces? It replaces a noun, it replaces a noun, like I, you, he, she, and some, etc. Okay, like we take an example like Tara is Indian and she is beautiful. Tara is Indian, okay, she is beautiful. So what is she? So it's always she is beautiful, so she is there, so Tara is she. Okay, so she is replacing the Tara. There is a pronoun, there is a pronoun there. Okay, so she is the pronoun in the direct example. Now we'll go to the preposition. It links, so always links a noun to another word. Okay, like to, at, after. Okay, like that. Suppose we take an example like we went to school on Monday. So went to school because I is connecting to your school is objective, then on Monday, so to and on both are the prepositions here in that example. Now I will go to conjunction. So what conjunction is? Joins clauses or sentences. It's, we'll take that way, it joins sentences. It joins sentences. Suppose and, but, and when. Okay, and when, etc. Many things can be there. So we'll take we'll tell an one example like I like dogs and I like cats. I like dogs and I like cats. So here the end is there. I like dogs and I like cats. So I like both. Actually I can say that I like both dogs and cats, but I like dog and cat. So here and is adding, or is joining two sentences by putting the and. So and is the conjunction here. Okay, now we'll go to the interjection quickly. So what is this? It's short exclamation. Okay, exclamation, short exclamation. Okay, like oh, and sometimes they are inserting into the sentence a sentence also. Okay, so ouch, hi, well. Okay, like that, like that. Okay, suppose we take ouch, that hurts. Ouch, that hurts. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. So like this, it is a interjection, short exclamation will come there. Okay, so thank you very much friends. I hope you got some idea about the parts of a speech. And now we have completed our lecture 1 part 3. And please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and please put the bell icon to get the real-time notifications. And see you soon in the next video. Thank you.